What is going on, everybody? Wrestling fans, we are back with another episode of the got a good little shimmy going. I like it. How you doing, my man?
I'm okay. I'm trying to get this thing off my screen. It says it's telling me that you're recording a show, and I get it. I know. Oh, there it goes. Got it. And I was like, I couldn't see your face. I had a window blocking you. Um, I'm doing great, man. Welcome back. Another episode. As we know, I am the best in the world. That is my partner, the big dog. We're gonna talk some wrestling today.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about. A lot of things in question. We also got a draft today. As always, what we're gonna do every week. We got another draft. Today is Mike's turn, and he announced last week what we will be drafting tonight. So, top five cereals. This is going to
Top
be a
five
good
cereals,
one.
baby.
This is
Top
going to be a
five.
good one. This is the one of the ones like I've more commonly seen be done with other people, and they get intense.
I'm look, I can already tell you that I'm probably gonna get grief for one of my picks. Not because of its placement, but because of its just what kind of cereal it is. Everybody I've ever talked to that I told them I like this cereal, they're like, "What the hell's wrong with you?"
Was it kicks?
It's a nope. It's a We'll talk. We'll get there. We'll get there. We got some stuff to talk about. We got a little bit in AEW. We got a little bit on WWE. We have some new match announcements coming from OCW,
Yes,
and
sir.
then we have a couple new entrants also for Mega for the Crown Prince Battle Royal. So we'll get into those. We don't have any picks to make once again. Those are coming soon. I
It,
mean, we'll make
it will be
picks
coming though.
next week. We'll make picks for OCW
Is the
because
card final for the WWE Crown Jewel, whatever,
I'm not sure if it's final yet. I will look
where
that up
Logan's
right
about
now.
to take the title off Roman? I couldn't even say that with a straight fucking face.
Hey, if it was his brother, I might give it to you though, because Jake Paul just beat Anderson Silva this
Unanimous
weekend
decision.
in a unanimous decision. So
Then
like
after that, he calls out Nate Diaz and
and
Canelo.
Canelo. So I mean, shouts out to Jake Paul. I didn't get to see the fight, so all I saw were
I
highlights,
think
and it
if
looked like he threw some good punches, but again, as everybody says, these matches aren't sanctioned. Like they're exhibitions, dude. They're just
they're making money off it though,
messing
so
around for
they're
the
making
fuck of
money.
it. Well, they had a deal, and it was actually pretty cool. I hope Anderson Silva follows through for it before the fight, maybe a week before they made a bet at like the presser, and Jake Paul said, "If I lose, I will fight you in an MMA fight. If I win, you have to help me set up a fund or something to get UFC fighters better money, better health care, you know, better stuff for them, basically, like help for UFC fighters that aren't in it anymore."
That's
And
cool.
Anderson Silva said, "Yep," and they shook hands on it. So I hope he follows through with that, because he did lose. So that would be cool for UFC fighters everywhere.
That's cool. I hope that happens. They
Um,
definitely need it, bro. They definitely need
as
that.
as for Crown Jewel, right now I have 7 total matches, and it does say card subject to change as always. But it will be, it is November 5th. Actually, we can pick for this right now.
Let's do that.
So I mean, we can pick for what we have
Glad I
today.
brought that up.
Yeah, because I thought it was I thought it was the same weekend as OCW.
No. Um,
Man, there's some bangers.
I know, dude. It's actually a
Man, there's
really
some
decent
bangers on
card.
this.
It's a decent card. But
Okay,
I'm actually
that's fine.
curious how a Triple H crown jewel is compared to a Vince McMahon crown
Is
jewel.
gonna go
I think so too.
because of the whole fact that if you think back to it, the first time Crown Jewel called WWE and said they wanted to have a pay-per-view in Riyadh and all that stuff, they asked for the Ultimate Warrior, and he had been dead for years at that
Like
point.
what?
And yeah, they asked for Yokozuna as well,
What was that? Andre the Giant?
and Undertaker. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm just
Like, I don't know. Hold on, sorry, Zoe text me. She's a kid. She's the most important. Otherwise, nobody else would get the text message during the show. So let me write this card down. But I do know first match.
Oh, come on, man. You're good.
I thought I even turned it on silent, but it's the kid. The first match we have the Usos. We got a tag team title match. Usos versus the Brawling Brutes.
For the titles?
For the titles.
I get first pick?
Sure.
We're probably going to end up rock, paper, scissoring anyways.
Oh, yeah. You already know I'm going. You already know I'm picking the bloodline.
Is it for just the Raw?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say. It says for the undisputed WWE. So I assume they're just keeping them together for both. All right. I'm going to turn around and look at you because it seems like we got a little bit of a delay here.
Boom. Got it.
All right.
I did.
He needed that, though.
We're starting this month off clean. It's a new month. November. Happy Halloween, by the way. What the hell? My favorite holiday, and I didn't even tell you guys Happy Halloween to start the damn show off. What is wrong with me? Ugh. What's next, good sir?
Bianca Belair versus Bayley in the for the women's title in a last woman standing match.
Damn. It's so bad that I kind of want Bayley to win this. I love Bianca. She beats Bayley in the last woman standing match.
It could happen, man. She's got her little team, like she's got her whole little, I forget what are they calling them? I had a brain, dude, like it, I just had it and I was like, that she's got, and then she's got Damn. EOS guy. She's got EOS guy. She's got Dakota Kai. Damage control. Is that what they're calling them?
Yep.
Yeah, she's got damage control.
They're women's tag titles. Tag champs. Will damage control end up with all the gold?
They could.
Man,
I'm gonna go Bianca Belair.
Huh?
It's my pick. I'm going Bianca Belair.
I'll go Bayley. We don't got to rock, paper, scissors, everyone.
Coming up next, you got a singles match, which is this. I don't know. They better reinforce the ring for this one.
It's a bunch of big men.
Braun versus Omos.
Holy shit. You already know who I'm going with.
Yeah, I'll take Omos. I don't care.
All right. I'm going with my boy Braun.
I mean, we got another one, dude. This is another good match. Steel cage. Drew McIntyre. Karrion Kross.
It's on you, boy.
I'm going Karrion Kross, I think. I mean, because this could go either way because Karrion Kross did win the strap match, so they could let Drew have this one and then they'd have a rubber match. This is kind of a hard one to pick for.
I know.
But Scarlett could get involved in this cage match. Drew gets to climbing over or going out the door. Cage slammed on his head from Scarlett. I'm
going with Drew.
Okay.
Damn. You're right, though. You're absolutely 100% right. This can go either way.
Next match, and again, I don't know if these matches are in order, but the next match they have listed, this will probably be my favorite match of the night if we're being 100% honest, because we've all been asking for this one for a long, long time. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar.
I'm just going to continue to say this every time we talk about him. I love this version of Brock. Cowboy Brock is...
That comes out and talks smack and laughs with the crowd and is shaking hands and kissing babies and shit.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Go ahead. That's your pick.
How he's being is how Marshawn Lynch has always been in football. Going with Brock.
Turn around. Yes.
Damn it. All right, I got Lashley. Uh,
All right, next match, and this one should be a good one because I'm really excited, and we're gonna pick for this one. We're gonna pick for the main event, Roman and Logan. Can we just are you really gonna pick Logan? Because I'm not picking Logan, and there's no way you're gonna force me to pick Logan Paul. It's not gonna happen.
you trying to tell me that I can't rock paper scissors you?
Yeah, where it's gonna be like we did for
What kind of
Ashton
horse
Day.
shit is that?
It's gonna be like we did for Ashton Day. We didn't rock paper for Ashton Day because we both knew he was walking away with the title. Anyways, I want to segue here. We'll pick Roman and Logan Paul right now. That's fine. We can play rock paper scissors, but I'm not going to be happy if I get stuck with fucking Logan Paul.
Do it.
Hold on, I got to write it down.
This is huge, guys. This is huge. I'm. How mad would you be in real life
if Logan Paul beats Roman Reigns for the title? What I can see happening, though, for real, though, hold on, let me talk to you right here. What I can see happening is like, which it's Jay, right? It's Jay that has a problem with Sami Zayn.
Is this for just one title or both?
No, this is for the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. Or WWE Undisputed Universal Championship, whatever, however many names. This is for both belts, dude.
This is probably going to be a squash.
So what if Jay does something that could potentially cost Roman the belt?
And Sammy gets involved too?
Mm-hmm.
Continues the storyline, which has been excellent, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to hurry up and say this because earlier in the year, I was heavily skeptical about Sammy, saying I just don't like him. He bores me. And maybe it's just how he was booked, but how he's been since this whole bloodline storyline has been.
The bloodline?
It's just week in, week out. I just grow to love him more and more.
Yeah, he's been amazing. This whole bloodline storyline has been great. And people, of course, they hated on it. I've been down with it since day one. And then bringing in Solo and freaking the honorary Oos. Who doesn't want that t-shirt, by the way? I'm just saying. I want one.
It'd be very Oosy if you did.
It'd be... We're going to get into that because that clip has over 15 million views on their social medias, and it's been their biggest hit of wrestling all month or something, they said. So go ahead. Here, come on. Logan Paul, Roman Reigns. Yes! Head of the table. All right. And now we're going to pick for this last match. And again, this probably won't be the main event of the card. And then we're going to use this match to segue into my next point, which is actually involving a main participant in this match. You got the OC, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson versus Judgment Day. 6-man dance.
How about Rhea?
In a 6-man dance,
suplexing.
She will be there at ringside. It says Judgment Day with Rhea Ripley, but it is in the match. It is Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, and a Finn Balor.
I wonder who they're going to bring to deal with Rhea tonight.
Ooh, you think they're going to bring somebody?
OC says I got something for Rhea. I got something for Rhea. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to catch up on Twitter because I'm going to be watching my Cleveland Browns.
Right. Go Browns.
Playing the Bengals tonight on Monday Night Football.
Who you got in this one? I'll take the other one. It could go. This one could go either way.
I'm going to go with OC.
All right, cool. So I'll take Judgment Day, no problem.
Okay.
Now my segue in for this, and the picks are set for Crown Jewel. I am currently leading 8-5.
We're just combining October and November.
We might. I mean, we can start. It is November, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is still October. Oh, that is for November. So yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm confused. The date confused me. It's Halloween. It's Halloween, man.
It's a new month.
We're picking on Halloween. Yeah, because then in November we can at least pick for Crown Jewel and OCW.
Yes.
All right. So my next point going into speaking of Carl Anderson from the OC, former New Japan Pro Wrestling never open weight champion. They have stripped him of the belt, and then it will now be, his opponent that he was supposed to fight will be fighting someone else. I want to know what your thoughts on this is, because like I get it, they set it up for Saudi Arabia. It's not like it was another pay-per-view that they could have pulled him from and used him. But had they let Carl Anderson go, even if he's on contract from WWE, defend this title, even if he lost it, just to come back, to lose it clean and not put any, it's Japan, man. They probably look at it different than we do. No honor, shit like that,
yeah.
This could possibly prevent a working relationship, in my opinion, with WWE and New Japan.
I agree. And there was wonders there for a while, like, oh, could we see the Forbidden Door open up there?
Exactly.
Triple H is there. We'll see what happens with that. I'm sure it's not going to be the last news that we got with Japan. I feel like something's going to happen with WWE in Japan soon.
As I'm looking up stuff here, I just want to.
I see there's something that could potentially be with the Great Muta coming and working
with new. He is fighting Shinsuke Nakamura on January 1st, 2023. So I don't know if that's because we all know WWE does their WWE Day One. That's their new pay-per-view thing.
Right.
But Triple H also did say he's going to be doing away with some of the old PLEs. So you won't have them crappy shits anymore. He's also said he's taken away the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. It's not going to be that anymore. It's going to be a match at pay-per-views for specific feuds, conflicts. Like, it's not going to be a whole pay-per-view itself anymore. Same with Money in the Bank. Triple H also, I've read reports.
Bring back King of the Ring.
I've read reports he's doing that, but like I said, reports are at now he's doing away with Hell in a Cell as a pay-per-view, and we'll keep the match alive for certain feuds and stuff like that. And he's doing away with Money in the Bank as a pay-per-view, and he's going to bring Money in the Bank, the match, back to WrestleMania. That's how it should be. So then you get WrestleMania to WrestleMania. You should have 1 year to cash in your Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yes, I agree. I feel like if they brought King of the Ring back, it would have to be a 2-day show.
Oh, definitely. It would definitely.
You're going to have a women's.
Yeah, because you're going to have a Queen of the Ring too. Exactly.
And even if you do 8 people per bracket, you know what I'm saying? Like an 8-man bracket. Still, you're going to need, I think 2 days would be. Do you think that marketing wise, do you think that would work? I know people were skeptical about it and were pissed about WrestleMania becoming a 2-night show. But do you think the King of the Ring could last as a 2-night show? Do you think there'd be enough interest in it?
I mean, probably, especially if you book it nostalgia wise.
That's interesting. It's a good way to look. I think you're right, though. If it was booked like how it normally was, and depending on how it was marketed and promoted, it could potentially work. Or do they do like a smaller version of it just to squash it into a 1 night, just to get a feeler if there's interest out there before they go all out with the 2-night thing? That could be a route they'd go to. I don't know.
Like I said, I feel like especially if it's marketed correctly, it could definitely be a 2-night show.
True. I agree 100% with that. While we're still on WWE, I want to ask you, did you see Mr. Howdy?
Who?
Was it Mr. Howdy?
Howdy. Sorry, it sounded funky or everything. I thought you said Howdy. I was like, who the hell is Mr. Howdy? Of course I saw Mr. Howdy.
Who is it?
It could be Bo Dallas. And my theory is because of the earring. I saw a couple theories going around on Twitter because of the earring. He's got like a hanging cross earring in his left ear, and it could be him. But I was given a different perspective. So go ahead and give these people your perspective, my guy, because it actually touches a little different and actually fits funky, and it would work.
With everything I seen a photo on Twitter today. I do not remember the guy's handle. Otherwise, I would give you credit for doing it. He said, "Hear me out. I'm just dropping this here," or something like that. It was a picture of Mr. Howdy and then Aleister Black or Malachi Black, however you want to look at him, with the white eye.
He's coming
they
back
both have
to
the
WWE.
identical one white eye. And with everything going on with Malachi, Aleister, however you want to call him, Tommy End, it makes you kind of wonder. Like, there's been reports, even though he shot him down in a video, saying that there's been issues with his marriage because of what's going on. Selena's still in WWE. Could he be making his return back? He asked for his release. He just posted that video of him just sitting there and looking up, but it also had the rest of the House of Black in it as well. So it's kind of like, is he returning?
Is he going back to AEW or is he going to WWE? Is he going to just sit around and do nothing?
There could be questions there. So it's like, when I seen that, I was like, at first I was like, no. And then I started thinking about it, just looking at it. I'm like, anything could happen, really. But, oh, it's interesting. Definitely the Bo Dallas with the earring could be a dead giveaway, but maybe they did that on purpose. Could be Bray himself.
It could be. That's look, I've seen a couple things and people are like
this guy just has a bunch of split personalities.
Yeah. And some people are pissed about that. Some people are like, this is going to be stupid. Like, and look,
of course, sir.
It could be because I want to see Bray Wyatt do this creepy shit, right? But I want to see him actually fight people. I don't want to see constant mind games. The mind games are fun. Undertaker did the best mind games, but then Undertaker came out and whooped your ass.
I think this is necessary right now to introduce this new version of Bray Wyatt. At least get the main, like, the buildup of it, and then he's going to pick his first victim.
Yeah.
Who do you think Bray should feud with right off rip?
I don't even know. There's not even anybody that, because like
we still didn't even know like who he's aligning himself with because
he's been gone for so long.
Right. But then you had the hint of Firefly Funhouse coming to life. Who is that going to be? The Wyatt Six. There's so many unanswered questions. That's why I feel like it's important right now that what they're doing with him is introducing the storyline to characters and whatnot, just like introducing you to everything. Some people may not like it because they're impatient. They want to see Wyatt back in the thing. They're probably upset because it's kind of obvious that we're not getting a Fiend back, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? I love the Fiend. I love the Fiend.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Does it suck? Sure. But knowing Bray Wyatt, I loved every version of Bray Wyatt.
It's some meat on it until I see where it goes.
Yeah. It's too early, for me at least, to even put any type of judgment. I'm invested, that's for sure.
Definitely.
He's got my attention.
Yeah, so. I want to know what's happening.
Right.
So let's move on to what we got, for a little bit for OCW. I don't have much about AEW. Do you have anything for AEW?
Not really. I mean, we were talking about Jericho off there.
I was just say, yeah, I have the one quote because Jericho was on and he was talking about the scuffle backstage, and he told CM Punk through a bunch of people speaking to other people. CM Punk was told by Chris Jericho face to face that he was a cancer and a detriment to the locker room. CM Punk then retorted, again, not verbatim, but just through hearsay, what people around had heard was that it was none of Jericho's business and he needed to fucking leave. So, whatever. It's old. We've all known CM Punk's going to get, it's over. They're going to buy him out of the contract. CM Punk's never going to wrestle again. That's fine. That's fine.
Sure.
It's fine.
Do you see him coming back now that Vince is gone?
No, especially not with this. Especially not after this. Sure, maybe had he not been an asshole in AEW, you know what I'm saying, and started a fight.
Like his reputation has already
exactly. He started a fight with a bunch of people in the back that.
But I also heard a different report that the Bucks and them kicked down his dressing room door, and the door flew open and hit his dog, which the dog ended up losing a few of his teeth.
Really? I didn't see that. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Well,
someone hurts my dog.
It's game time.
It's going out. Or even my cat. I'm a cat dad. You hurt one of my cats, even though they're assholes. They're my assholes. Don't touch my cat. No, not all of them are. They can be though. If you're a cat,
so
a cat owner,
We're gonna jump into Ohio Championship Wrestling. We do have a pay-per-view coming up, or an event coming up, live event on November 12th at Chaparral's and
DBI 10, baby.
DBI 10. This, once again, this episode is brought to you by Jake's Nipples. right above Dean's head there. And we've got some new announcements for a couple new matches.
Once again, Jake, Thunderous won. Sorry. Couldn't adjust it. Fortunately, I can't see your face.
That's okay.
You're the champ. And those are his nips.
Sorry, we got a couple new matches, though, and I'm pretty excited about one of them. And when I noticed that these guys had been announced for OCW, I'm pretty sure I called this on a podcast or two ago. DD Trash didn't have opponents. Now they do. Members only coming in to challenge DD Trash for the tag team championships. It's going to go either way here, man. This is going to be a good one.
Don't sleep on members only.
So we got that has been added. And we have one more match that has been added, and it was actually added earlier today. Oh, we do have another entrant into the DBI Battle Royal. The professional Brandon Fields has entered into the DBI Rumble.
Waiting to hear that name pop up.
And then, the last match coming up.
Tell them the big one.
I don't know if it's the last match that it's going to be announced, but it is the last match that has been announced.
Tell him.
Chuck the Truck Morris will be defending his Ohio Heritage Championship in a 3-way dance.
And what a reign it's been so far. Chuck's been on fire.
Against Wilbur Whitlock and Derek Dillinger.
Derek Dillinger has been belt collecting this year.
Like crazy.
Full effect. Could he add to his belts? This match could honestly go either way. Like I said, Chuck's been on fire this year. I love Chuck. Chuck's been having a hell of a fucking reign as OCW Heritage Champion. It's just, I don't even know, man. Don't sleep on Wilbur either.
Yeah, well, that's what Paulie said. Paul at Redemption, Wilbur almost won the title. So now you throw Dillinger in there, and who knows what's going to happen? All I know is that
is this no DQ match?
I'm not. Well, of course it is. It's in triple threat. All triple threats are no DQ matches.
Watch out for Ron Mathis, Ron Dillinger. Anything can happen there. Those two don't like each other. So DVI is going to be absolutely amazing. So be there. Go get some tickets. OCW online on Twitter. They got the website and the link in the bio. Go get some tickets. Then we got Mega Championship Night of Champions coming.
That is coming on December 10th. We still got a ways to go for that. So that gives them time, and us some time to let you know what's happening. We do have some matches that have been announced. So we do have almost all of the entrants to the Crown Prince Battle Royal have been announced. We're still waiting on 2 more for that. Of course, it doesn't want to load now. Here we go. So we've had a couple added, and we do have Baby Lotion is number 2. Where's number 1? Oh, that's right, Don Tavio. I couldn't remember who number 1 was. So Don Tavio, Baby Lotion Brown, Steampunk Misery, Cisco Silver, Mad Dog Manson. It's a local legend right there. And then this is, 3 days ago, they started announcing more. The Ageless Wonder Jeff Jevick.
This guy.
Entrant number 6 in the Crown Prince Memorial Battle Royal.
The Ageless Wonder is 100%. Jeff Jevick could come in here and win this Battle Royale.
Just everybody over the top. See you, bye.
Goodbye. The power of the beard.
Entrant number 7, we have a mega trainee. No name, but currently a graduate or currently in there. The current class of students at Mega Championship Wrestling will make their debut in the Crown Prince Battle Royal Memorial Tournament. And then just announced yesterday, entrant number 8, Sheikh Abdul Hassan. And that, 33 minutes ago, entrant number 9, DLA. He's been seen on Tuesday Turmoil and will be looking to make a name for himself in this Battle Royal.
Okay.
This is just like it says, Crown Prince Battle Royal. This is the Battle Royal that could propel you over the top. You get these younger guys in here. Who knows who this mega trainee is, okay? But what if he comes out in his debut and wins?
Anything perfect way to start your career here.
Great way to start your career. I mean, we do have some other matches that have been announced. Obviously, you got, like I said last week, you got Defarge versus Lenny Sam Demas
It's
for
gonna be
the
so
Fighting
good.
Spirit title.
That's gonna
You
be
do
good.
have the triple threat match. Um, Obviously for the Infinity Championship, Kalam, Big Mo, Bill Collier. And then the other match announced has been, for the tag team titles, you have Cash Inc. taking on the main event. So, I mean, I'm still waiting to see who Ashton Day is going to be fighting for the title.
Hey, you got the Kogar brothers.
And the Kogar brothers are in the building. We don't know what their role will be yet. We don't know what they will play. But current Circle 6 heavyweight champion
The first ever Circle 6 World Heavyweight Champion
will be in the building. This show is going to be fantastic as well. I can't wait. I'm excited for the local wrestling more than I am. I mean, Crown Jewel is going to be good, but nothing beats being right there up in the front row.
Plus, Crown Jewel's early as shit.
It's like 2:00 or some shit, probably.
We got stuff to do during the day, y'all.
Yeah.
But
all right. So, I mean, what else you got? You got anything else?
No, let's get into the cereal draft.
Cereal picks. Cereal picks. Here we go.
Sir, you get the first pick.
Number one, dude. Number one. I'm taking it number one. And I know, look, I figured I'm not going to get both of these. I'm going to get one or the other because you're going to take the other one. I'm going Fruity Pebbles.
Damn it. Fine. I'm going Cocoa Pebbles.
Exactly. I didn't figure I was getting both of them. Oh, so I went Fruity Pebbles first. All right. So Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles off the board, number one overalls.
Fruity was my first go.
Okay. It's hard for me because I like the Cocoa Pebbles too, but I like Fruity Pebbles. All right. Number two. Golden Grams.
Golden Grams?
I love Golden Grams
too. I'm going Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, CTC. Pick number 3. Honeycombs.
Oh, that's such a good one.
That one's classic. Like, do you remember the commercials with the little furry thing jumping around?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Captain Crunch with the berries.
With the berries. Okay. With the berries. I'm partial to no berries, actually. I like regular Captain Crunch.
Really?
But it tears the roof of my mouth up.
Peanut butter.
It's either all berries or no berries. Like they have the all berries where it's just a box of berries. Those are good. All right. Pick number 4. This is not my controversial pick. I saved my controversial pick for number 5 because I know you wouldn't take it. Pick number 4. Oreo O's.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oreo O's.
This cereal is I'm not picking it, but it was a banger. I don't know if you remember, they don't make it anymore, but it's a Rice Krispie treat cereal.
Oh yeah, with the little clusters.
The clusters.
Yep. Oh yeah, so banger.
This one's gonna be weird.
Okay.
And I'm picking it. Not only is it good.
This is your 4. This is pick number 4. If you got a weird one, you might want to save it for pick 5. Because my last pick is weird. I guarantee you're not going to pick it.
Are we doing honorable mention?
Yeah, I got an honorable mention as well.
Honey Smacks.
Okay. Oh, my dad used to bang those back in the day. The Honey Smacks were good.
They were good.
All right. So I'm going to give you my honorable mention. Are you
saving the last pick?
Yeah. My last pick is my weird one. So yeah, this is my honorable mention. Waffle Crisp.
Ooh, my honorable mention is Reese Puffs.
Okay, that's a good one too. Reese Puffs almost made my list. And then my last and 5th pick, and people are going to give me shit because this made the list over Reese Puffs. Raisin Bran Crunch.
I fucking hate you. I was literally about to pick that because not only does it taste good and it's good for you, but the milk afterwards, bang,
is delicious. Raisin Bran Crunch. Not Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran Crunch.
That was my last pick, you asshole.
Yes. Yes. It was between Raisin Bran Crunch and toasted the ones with the almonds. Toasted Honey Bunches of Oats. I like those ones too.
Well, now you took my last pick.
Yes.
That's funny that we both had the same pick though.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Yeah, not Raisin Bran. I love Raisin Bran, but Raisin Bran Crunch just hits different, bro.
Banging. And then they have like a vanilla one. Have you had
No.
that one? They got like a Raisin Bran Crunch vanilla. Uh-huh.
There's another one that's kind of like Raisin Bran, but it's made by Post.
Oh, yeah.
It's got like the raisins covered in yogurt. I forget what it's called. It's so good. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The raisins are white, like white yogurt covered. Yep.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. All right, what you got? Since I stole your Raisin Bran Crunch.
Going Tricks.
Hey, now I have a question for you about Tricks. When we were little, they were okay. Are they not fruit shaped anymore because we're not kids?
Brought it back. Last box I bought was all circles, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Okay, check it out though. But you're an adult now. The Tricks see by the kids. That's how the cartoon worked. Remember the commercial? Only kids can see the shapes.
I'm about to ask my baby.
You're an adult now. So when you open the box, it's just fruity balls.
I will go find a kid right now.
But if Kyler opens that box, if Kyler or Zoe opens that box, it's bananas and berries. Yep.
What if that was true?
That'd be crazy, right? All right, and that's the fact we're going to leave you on that mind bender, ladies and gentlemen.
Go to BelieveInMediaLLC.com. Check out all of our articles, our numerous shows. We got Brown and Orange Weekly. Brown's hosted by yours truly. And our boy Clarence. We got Guardians of the CLE. We got All Things Cavaliers. The Cavs who are on fire to start the season off. They're fun and exciting.
Right. That's right, baby.
Go follow them at All Things Cavs on Twitter. Go follow Believe in Media on Twitter as well. Go to YouTube if you want to watch all of our shows. If not, find us on Spotify, Apple. You know the deal. Thanks to our sponsors. Drink some water. Be good to each other. And we'll see you this time next week.
Later.